Alright. We started. Okay. I think we are good. Yes, okay. Oh wait, it's running weird again. Hang on. Okay. There we go. Okay. May as well just kind of get right back into the hunt. I can just use pound. That one's low enough for level. Oh my god, rookie D's everywhere. That's the one that I fought the most. So I think that means that one's the most likely to be what I get as a shiny? Probably. No, not Squirbat. Shiny Corviknight kinda baller, I agree. It's probably the one I want second most. Of the three that I'm looking for. It's the one I would want the second most. Oh, there's Nickit. And this is the one I want the most. Because I really, really love it shiny. Although I didn't realise, I'm pretty sure Nickit is rarer than the other two. Because it just seems to pop up way less when I'm looking. And I've been looking for a while. But Rookie D is looking like the most likely one that I'm gonna get. Why not hunt Squova as well? I don't like the shiny. That is the very simple answer, is that I do not like how the shiny looks. I really like all 3 of the shinies that I am hunting, which is why I'm sticking with those ones. Yeah, it's just not that good of a shiny in my opinion. And I want to like all the shinies that I find for this challenge. Unfortunately, there are a lot of Squovat on the route, so I just kind of have to go around them. Yeah, if it had a better shiny, it would be on my list. But Greedent shiny is not good. There are a lot of Rookie though. A lot of them. Ah. I'm hoping the more Nick hits I defeat, the more of them will start showing up. There we go. Maybe my theory will be correct. You'll probably have an Inteleon before you get a shiny. I've thought about that. And I genuinely think there is a possibility that I will end up with an Inteleon before a shiny. Oh, Nickit, come here. Yeah, no, that genuinely may be likely. And the thought of that scares me. Oh, no. But then I'll just, like, play through the game normally after that. I'll just have an Inteleon in the box that I don't even touch. If that is the case. I'm hoping he doesn't get into the, like, level 40s before I get one. Hope at least I get one before then. You know, I was thinking about that. This feels like a very unusual place in the game to have a Drizzile. But all I have done since starting the game pretty much is just shiny hunt with these Pokemon. So I'm essentially hunting for my starter, for my new starter. I think it would be very, very funny if I ended up with an Inteleon before a shiny. I would laugh. I would. I'm hoping that this stream is the one where I'll get the shiny. I pray that this stream is the one where I get the shiny. Because I want to play the game. It's been, like, years since I played through Sword and Shield. Well, Sword, but... Because, like, pretty much the whole reason, or, like, at least part of the reason why I picked these games is because I love them so much. And I really want to play through them again. Come here. You're the one that I want shiny the most. God, I think I'll end up defeating more of these three now than I will defeating Pokemon throughout the entire game. It wouldn't surprise me, actually. Good morning! I nearly ran past that Nickit completely. Good morning! Welcome. Welcome to the shiny hunting. Well, it's early afternoon for me, but good morning nonetheless. Oh, look, another one. Oh my god. Please. Be shiny, please. Oh my god. Yes, more of you show up, please. 7 AM! Oh my god. Yeah, that's early. That is a very early morning. Well, ish. It's early enough. Yay, level 22. Oh my god. It is going to be a while before I find a shiny, probably. Oh my god, they're everywhere now. No, 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 no. 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 No! No, I didn't want to run into you. No, what if it means the Nickit despawned? No. You're ruining this for me. Oh, it's still there. Okay, we're fine. My cat woke me again, but at least I can watch the shiny hunting. Yeah, you can thank your cat for the ability to watch me shiny hunt. So enthralling. Well, I'm sure it will be if I find a shiny today. Hopefully, I will find a shiny today. That would be very cool. No, I don't hate squirrels, I promise. It's okay. The reason that I'm not hunting Squirvet is because I hate its shiny. Not the Pokemon itself, but the shiny. And I want to have good shinies on this team. And all the ones I'm hunting for are good shinies. I actually have a shiny Wooloo in Pokemon Go. So I hope that gives me luck for finding a shiny Wooloo in this game. Plus, the Squirvets run away from you anyway, so it's not like they want to see me either. I hope we get shiny Nickit. I do as well. No, oh my god. Yeah, I definitely could have gone around that. That is the one I want the most. No, I don't even want to kill you, I just want to leave. Shiny Nickit would be ideal. Oh. I also hope that if I get the shiny, it's in the level like 5 to 6 range. Because, like, it's basically starter level. You could probably level up your shiny by hunting for more shinies. It depends. Because I'm going to do this as like a challenge run, where I only use shinies to beat the game, I'm going to have a level cap of the next gym leader's strongest. So I might have to use Drizzile as like my permanent shiny hunting Pokemon. Just because I don't want to over-level my team and then make the challenge too easy. Because whatever shiny I get first, I'm going to move past this area completely. And then not shiny hunt on this route again. Lots of Wooloos. But yeah, I think I'll restrict Drizzile for my shiny hunting, and the rest of them I'll just level up normally, like you would normally play through the game, trying to level them up. Because otherwise they will all end up over-leveled. I don't want to make the challenge easy. Well, it's not gonna be easy. The whole point of shiny hunting, kind of, is that it's not easy. You can make it easier, but because this is a completely fresh game, I have no shiny charm or anything else. I have sheer luck and willpower. And that's what's keeping me going. Is Drizzile shiny? I would have reset to get my starter as shiny, but unfortunately they started shiny locking them from this game onwards, which really sucks because I would have wanted to reset to make it shiny. But I do think I might breed for a shiny Sobble later, maybe. We love gambling. Yeah. Crippling gambling addictions. And it's that, yeah, I suppose that is kind of what shiny hunting is. Just hope it'll be worth it, I guess. I love gambling, you love gambling, everyone here loves gambling. Yay! Let's put my luck to the test. And knowing me, it's not that good. I'm not a very lucky person. But maybe I can use up all my luck on shiny hunting. I've gotten a few full odds shinies before, which is essentially what I'm doing now while I don't reach the knockout requirement. It's essentially full odds. I thought I saw those ears. Oh, off stream, I actually did get the Pokédex. So we can see how many I fought of each Pokemon, which is fun. I'll actually check it now after this. I know Nickit is like considerably less, just because there's way less of it. But I did get the Pokédex. So I've fought 131 Wooloo, 44 Nickit, and 184 Rookidee. Yeah, Nickit is a lot less. That's fine. There's... No, don't miss it, don't miss it! Off stream... Oh, all I did was go get the Pokédex. I promise it was... very not exciting. All the hunts and stuff I'm going to do on stream, but things like, because I'm going to try beat the whole game, things like most of the gym fights I'll probably do off stream. Maybe the, like, champions battle thing, that whole, like, gauntlet I'll do on stream. Maybe. But for the most part, the only parts I'll be streaming is the hunting for the team members. We're getting a lot of Nickits in a row. This is a really good thing. Who knows, I might not even need to reach the 500 knockouts before I get a shiny. But that'll just greatly increase my chances. And the chances in this game are already increased from what they were originally. I think it's from Gen 6 onwards that they decreased the amount you need, or the thing. I only really want to watch the hunts on stream anyway, so that's chill, yeah. All the fighting and stuff, I probably should do on my own. I don't know how consistent I'll be able to be with the streams, with the hunts. Because, oh, Nickit. Because I anticipate this taking me a while, considering I plan to get minimum 6 shinies, but potentially more. Potentially more. Depending on if I get a shiny, I'm like, oh, actually, I don't really want this on the team, so I'll get a different one to replace it. It all depends. How does the 500 knockouts work again? I mean, I think it's just if you knock out 500 of the same Pokemon, it increases the likelihood that you'll find a shiny, I'm pretty sure. I looked it up and it's 500. I don't know if I think it might half it, so... Because, like, it's one in 4,096, so it would... I can't do maths, but basically it would half that, so you'd be more likely to find one. And I don't know if it increases it for just that Pokemon, or for every Pokemon, because I know if you do the catch counter method in Let's Go, it increases it for every Pokemon, but I think the knockout method only increases it for that Pokemon, I think. I could be very wrong. I don't really know the ins and outs of it. I just know that kill 500 of one Pokemon and That's good. That's a good thing to do. Didn't even try them. I don't like math. The second that I finished doing maths in school, I've never looked back, and I'm so happy. Don't do it anymore. And I wasn't good at it either. I didn't like it, so. I can't do mental maths. Give me a calculator and I can figure it out, but not doing it in my head. Yeah, I was so happy to be finished with maths. Like, second worst subject behind physics. And physics is just math, so I didn't like that either. Still can't believe it's the afternoon for you. Yeah, scary. Well, it's like nearly 20 to 3 in the afternoon. Pretty much all I've done this morning is play Fortnite with my brother. Very productive morning for me. And I'm probably going to be doing this for a few hours, so overall very productive day, I guess. As much as it can be. We'll try bind again. It's not great. I dislike Fortnite. Why? It's actually it's fun if you get into it. But we love shiny hunting. We do love shiny hunting. Even if I'm not getting anything at the moment. You know, I'm very into Fortnite at the moment. There we go, nick it. And I get extra stuff for killing it. Oh god. Another nick it. Hopefully we can get to beating 100 of them this stream. We're like in the 40s now, right? So 100 might be doable depending on if they decide to be really rare today. Oh no, that makes sense. That would suck the fun out of it, I think. Yeah. Yeah, that I want to do, because I was looking for good games to stream for the second channel. I think Fortnite's a really good one, because like it's always different. You're always doing something different in the game. I don't have any good moves left, but I will continue to hunt the Nickit. I won't only do the knockout method, I don't think. I want to reset for a fossil, probably. I'll do the egg method. I need to get a foreign ditto, but hopefully that shouldn't be an issue. Needing to have Switch Online kind of made it an issue, because this is a backup account that I'm using. Because obviously I don't want to delete my Sword game. The one that I've put hundreds of hours into. Okay, now all the Nickets are showing up when I don't have good moves. Of course, of course. Please, I need to go heal, please. I need to get all my moves back. That's true. I like Apex Legends a lot, but it's very difficult compared to Fortnite. I've never played it, so I can't confirm. Also, why aren't you streaming the second channel? If there's anything Pokemon related, it's gonna be on this channel. Anything just generally gaming would be on that channel, but because, well, this is Pokemon, and when I do this as a full video, it's gonna go on this channel. I figured better to stream on here. Okay. You go heal now while I can. So yeah, all the Pokemon stuff will be on here. Now I don't know what other Pokemon streams I could do that aren't shiny hunting, other than just playing a game. Why do I keep running into fences and people? Oh my goodness. Oh. Nickit, my beloved. You know, I have never played Apex Legends. And I kind of know nothing about it. If I'm being perfectly honest. My brain just thought gaming equals second channel. Yeah, that's understandable. Well, no, even if it's like, if it's Pokemon gaming, I'd still, you know, narrow that down to being Pokemon. Oh, apparently we've already been going for like 40 minutes. That is crazy. You could stream Pokemon pack opening. It does require a setup, yeah. I would like to start recording, like, in-person videos. Not of my face, but more so of, like, stuff on my desk, doing, like, traditional art and stuff. And I was looking at getting a desk lamp, because the light in my room is really bad. And I could do card opening, that would be fun. I probably need to save up a lot of packs to do that, though. Which I might do in the future. Yeah, I'd need a good physical in-person setup for that, or in real life setup for that. Also, I really love, like, sewing and stitching and stuff, and I have a big Pokemon-themed project planned that I want to do that's related to that, but, I would like to film that in person. Oh, just run away from the Wooloo. No, don't do that. There's no such thing as bad lighting, you just have cozy lighting. Maybe. Cappy hand reveal. I think my hand has been in, I think, videos before. Yeah, I've definitely shown my hand in videos before. It's not a very exciting hand. It's just skin. Because I've done a couple videos where I've recorded me like drawing something, but it never looks right because of the lighting. Which I could do color correcting, but I don't really know how to do color correcting because I've only ever made digital videos, like for the most part. And you don't really. I've never had to do color correcting on those. It's obvious something I could learn, obviously. Something I probably should learn, actually. I think color correction is a lot harder than just getting... Yeah. It's just, like... Because if I got a light... Because the light in my room is really, like, yellow tinted. But if I were to get a lamp that's more white, that's probably at least a step in the right direction to getting the colours to look like they would to me. Because, like, if I did an in-person video, I wouldn't want it to be, like, dark and off-coloured. Because if I'm doing it with, like, art stuff, I want you to be able to see all the colours properly. So yeah, I'm looking at getting a desk lamp of some kind. Pitch black art videos. See, I don't want to make those. One day we'll get a shiny. Hopefully. That is the goal. I mean, I've only been doing this for... I've been doing this for not even an hour so far today. So... here's hoping that just a couple more hours will get us what we're here for. Which is a shiny. Couple more hours? Well, I do not know. I don't think I have anything I need to do today. So it all just depends on how much stamina do I have. We keep going to get all 3 or just get the 1. I want to go until I get 1 because I want to continue playing the game. So I'll stick with 1 and then I don't want to shiny hunt in this area again. I would shiny hunt in a completely different area. I might shiny hunt in when I get to the... Oh my god, I forgot what it's called. The wild area. The wild area. I might shiny hunt there. The problem is there's too many options. This keeps my options very limited. But yeah, I'm just gonna go for getting 1 because I don't want to be here for 3 years. So yeah, I'll go for the 1 and just hope that works. Oh god, I just ran past it. Oh, I just ran past it again. Hi, Caterpie. I love you, but not right now. Oh, that was dumb. That was silly. Please still be there. Hi, bud. Oh, if that was shiny, that would have made my day. That would have made my mistake worth it. Because, yeah, the challenge I'm doing is to beat Sword, but I can only use shiny Pokemon. So this is going to be basically my new starter, and I might, like, finish the first gym before going back and doing another one. Caterpie's here for the ride. It's the second one I've seen while I've been hunting. I do really like shiny Butterfree, but I don't know yet if I'm gonna keep it a rule where I can only use Gen 8 shinies, or if I can just use any shiny depending on what I find. Like, if that Caterpie was shiny, I would maybe just move on with that one. Even though if it's not the one I'm actually looking for. Like, I wanted to shiny hunt for one of my team members in ZA, so I was shiny hunting for a Spinarak, so I could have an Ariados, but I ended up getting a shiny Weedle instead, and now I have a shiny Beedrill on my team, because I was like, well, I'll just take that one instead. And I love that shiny Beedrill, and it means a lot to me. But it wasn't what I was looking for when I set out to go on a shiny hunt that day. I also don't really have a plan for the rest of the team, because I'm kind of eyeballing it as I go. I just picked the 3 shinies here that I liked the most. Yeah, my happy little accident Beedrill. He was actually a very good member of my team, and I love very dearly, but... yeah, I won't complain about it. I still got a shiny at the end of the day, and shiny Beedrill is really sick, and it can Mega Evolve, so mega shiny, but yeah, if you'd asked me before I did it, I would have said I didn't want one. Oh, the audio broke for a second, that's nice. Or it did for me at least. I don't know if it does that on the stream or not, because I can't hear the stream back. I think it's funny when shiny Pokemon get darker like Nickit, because they become less shiny. Yeah. I think Nickit shiny is great though. I love it. Actually, I love a lot of the Gen 8 Pokemon, which is another reason why I wanted to do it in Sword and Shield. Because I just think it's a really good set of Pokemon. And I'd be happy with most of them, probably. Most of them I don't really know by shinies, but we'll see. I think only getting Gen 8, you're crazy. Well, it depends. If I end up getting an earlier Gen shiny that I'm happy with, I will keep it and change the rules of the challenge. But right now, I might want to stick with only Gen 8, but it all depends on what shiny I get. Obviously, all the ones I'm hunting for right now are all Gen 8, but that may change. I don't know if I want to maybe try get an Evolution, because I love all the Evolutions. Some of the shinies less so, but there are some good ones. Like, Espeon is my favourite Evolution, and I hate its shiny so much. I do not like shiny Espeon. I think the only issue with me doing it with an Evolution is likely I would want to do that with the Masuda method, but I need a foreign Ditto for that, or for it to work at its best. Which I wouldn't know how to get onto this account. So... because I want to Masuda method the starter as well. How does that method work? Masuda method. If one of the Pokemon is foreign and you breed them together, it increases the chance that you'll get a shiny out of the egg. I'm pretty sure. They got rid of breeding, or changed how breeding works in some of the recent games, and I don't like it. I like how they do it in this game. But yeah, so if you had if one of the parents of the Pokemon was foreign, then it increased the chance. Not if both of them are, if only one of them is. So if you have an English Ditto and a foreign, we'll just say Sommel, then you'd be more likely to get a shiny. But people just say if you get a foreign Ditto, you can do it with any Pokemon you've caught. So that would probably be the best way of doing it. But I do not know how I'm going to get a foreign Ditto here. I have one, but I don't have Switch Online on this account, so I don't know if I'll be able to get one. Masuda method is probably my favourite way of shiny hunting, but I also really like SOS chains in Sun and Moon. I've never successfully SOS chain hunted a Pokemon, but yeah, I gotta cough up the ridiculous amount of money for Switch Online. I agree with that, it is ridiculous. Considering they didn't have it at first. Because, like, I have PS Plus, but, like, I've had that for years because it was there when the PlayStation, or at least when I first got a PlayStation. But Switch Online wasn't, and then suddenly they made it mandatory to have. I mean, you get cool stuff out of it, like old games, but to do any sort of trading in Pokemon, just kind of annoying that you have to pay for that. Pay Xbox Game Pass, and I feel the same way. I feel like Nintendo surprised me with the extra stuff to pay, whereas Xbox a new game. Yeah, that's how I feel about it with PS Plus as well. Because, like, you knew you were paying it. Like, before getting the console. I don't know, it just feels like that's the difference. Nintendo so greedy now. Yeah, kinda. I mean, God, I really want to play Pokopia so bad, but I don't really want to pay like £500 to get a Switch 2 and the game. Which is why I'm so glad they're making the new Tomodachi Life available on both 1 and 2. Because at least I get to play one island restoration cozy game. It's just not the Pokemon one. Thing is, I get it, because I've seen so many people online being like, oh yeah, I bought a Switch 2 just to play Pokopia, so Nintendo has probably made bank off of it, but it still kind of sucks for people who don't have a Switch 2, or aren't getting a Switch 2 anytime soon. But if I were to get a Switch 2, literally the first game I would get is is Pokopia. And I keep seeing people playing it online. I'm like, this looks so good. People keep saying it's really good. Games costing me $80 is crazy too, even if I had a Switch 2. Yeah, games are very expensive now. Because when GTA 6 comes out, I'm pretty sure that's estimated to be over £100, whatever, just for that game. It's like, oh wow, yeah, that's a lot of money for a game that I don't really care about. GTA 6 until they're online. I don't know what that is in pounds. I'm a cheeseburger eating American, so I'm confused. I'm uncultured. That is okay. I don't get dollars sometimes. I also, yeah, I don't get it. I can convert it. It says it's about £60, which is still quite a lot of money. £60 is about how much I paid for Requiem-ish. Yeah. Yeah. Maybe a bit under that. Okay, so $80 is about £60. Okay. No, I don't get the monetary system in America. I've been to America and I don't get it. I was only there for a few weeks though. Yeah, it is a lot of money. Because with so much going into games now, they're going to cost more. Which is why I love Steam, because Steam, things are like always on sale, and things are way cheaper. Even if I'd rather play some of them on PlayStation. It's also why I love PS Plus, because... Do you like America? I like what I experienced in America. It is very fun. I mean, I've only experienced, it's like, I only went to, like, 3 states. So, my experience is very minimal, and I was only there for 2 weeks. But, or like 2 and a bit weeks, but I enjoyed when I was there. There's a regular guy dropping hundreds of dollars on games sucks. Yeah, it does. Cool, I live in Colorado. Never been to Colorado. I'm sure it's very lovely there, but yeah, I've never been there. I cannot comment. So yeah, I'm nothing against it, but I have nothing for it either because I've never been there. I can sum it up real quick. It's supposed to be cold. We have mountains. People smoke a lot, which I dislike because I have asthma. We have a really awesome amphitheatre for concerts. Oh, that sounds nice. Yeah, people smoke a lot here too, where I live. Which I also dislike because I also have asthma. But vaping is also a really common thing here. Like, very, very common. It's also cold here a lot of the time. And it rains a lot, but it's England, so of course it rains a lot. Mountains are cool though. I climbed a mountain when I was in America. Well, I say climbed. We drove up the mountain and then like climbed to the top of it. But that was still fun. Couldn't breathe up there because it was very high up, less oxygen, but I still had fun. Oh my god. Vaping is common here as well, and I think it's so cringe. Yeah. I'd love to visit England. I love rain, but I don't get as much as you guys. Yeah, I mean, I prefer to walk in the rain than the blazing heat, but it's just sometimes it's just an uncomfortable amount of rain. Like, all the time. I also live near Denver, so the air is really thin up here, which is probably bad for asthma. Yeah, it doesn't sound great for asthma considering you need to breathe a bit more. I don't like most seasons. 'Cause either it's too cold so I can't breathe, it's too hot so I can't breathe, or it's spring so there's pollen everywhere so I can't breathe. I do love it here, I promise. We should have like a lot of farmland. You'll drive down the road and there's just sheep everywhere. That's cool. You still saying I got really good allergy meds that help a lot. That's good. I have to take them every morning, and they work maybe 85% of the time. Sheep are cute, they are. I like sheep. I mean, because Galar, this region, is based off of England, hence why Wooloo sheep. It's fun. I got weirdly excited when I heard that when Sword and Shield were new, I was like, oh, this region is based off England. That I might understand some of it, I guess, because they weren't really based on anything until Gen 5 Unova, I think. I'm pretty sure. And now they're all based on some part of the world. Or at least inspired by. Rookie, come here. No, I ran into the exclamation mark again. Another Caterpie! Why am I so bad at just running into the Pokemon that I'm looking for? Deary me. Sheep and old looking buildings? Yeah, probably England. Yeah, a lot of our buildings are very, very old. A lot of history is very old as well. We have like no national pride unless you support a football team, and I'm not really into football, so you know. No, I didn't kill Caterpie. It's sleeping. It's sleeping somewhere. And you're ignoring the hundreds of sheep, birds, and foxes that I've killed. We just focus on the Caterpie. I will single-handedly be responsible for population control in this area of Galar, from the amount of these things I will have killed by the time I get a shiny. If I get a shiny, even. Oh no. Because Caterpie is a homie in the sheep of a shiny hunting. We don't condone killing the Caterpie. But what if I was shiny hunting Caterpie? Then would that change? Would that opinion change? Because I love Caterpie. I love Butterfree. But would it change that opinion? Just because I'm not shiny hunting it at this moment. Then it's fine. Okay, so it's okay. I don't kill Caterpie now, but if I was shiny hunting it later, then that's fine. I'm okay with that rule. That seems like a good rule. It's like killing for food, yeah. If it's my goal, then that's okay. I don't want it to happen, but I love eating steak. Okay, fair enough. I don't eat red meat all that much, but I do eat meat quite a bit. Also, the one food that my cat doesn't really like is steak. He likes everything else but steak. I just think that's interesting. Okay, now seems like a good time for a quick save. Ah, nearly 5 hours. Ah, spooky. That's wow, yeah. 5 hours and I have not even beat the first gym yet. I haven't really even left the first town yet. The only thing I've done in the second town is get a Pokédex and heal. That's fun. Oh my god, oh my god. Oh my god, there's 2 Nickit, oh my god. This is the best day of my life. Lots of chicken. I do like chicken. And I feel bad because I think chickens are adorable. But, you know. But also, like, the half of my family is vegan, so. You know. I'm not, but other people are. No, I love animals. I have a cat. I have a dog. I love them both. I love birds. I love fish. I love all these animals. No, I'm not. I don't judge anyone who is vegan. I think it's cool. You do you. But me personally, I don't see that kind of lifestyle suiting me very much. Oh, another Nickit. But yeah, because quite a lot of my family, well, I say quite a lot of my family, like 3 members of my immediate family are vegan. I've had vegan food before, and I think some of it is pretty good. It's just, I don't think I could survive just eating that and nothing else. But so, yeah, some of it is actually kind of good. I tried a vegan cheese once. I was like, oh, this is nice. I could have that very occasionally. Not all the time, but... Oh my god! I need... No! Hi, Squarebat. I need to heal, but all the Nickits are showing up. Well, I say I need to heal. I need to heal to get the power points back on my moves. But now all the Nickits are deciding to show up, right as I need to leave. Why do you do this? I suppose I can just keep using bind. Unless you avoid the attack. You do that. Okay. Okay. Ah, just barely not killing it. I don't know what I'm gonna do if I find a shiny, because I'm worried that like any of my moves might just kill it. I worry about that. So I might probably end up just throwing a Pokeball like immediately. Okay. Heal time. My biggest issue with being vegan is the the lack of nutrition. Also, the Nickits mischievous. They are quite mischievous. They are. Also, yeah, I could try going vegan for like a week, but after that, I don't think I could. I don't think I'd enjoy it. And like the people in my family who've been vegan for years, so I mean they're just used to it by now. wouldn't be. I don't think I'd enjoy it. But honestly, more power to them. I'm glad that's a decision they've made for themselves. I also have no issues with people who are vegan. It's like, yeah, it's like you do you. I just won't. I just personally won't. Wait, I have to know, the stereotypes about England true. Do you guys have messed up teeth and drink nothing but tea? I have messed up teeth, but that's just genetically. And drink nothing but tea. I prefer coffee. I only have tea very, very occasionally. But, like, people like my dad and my brother drink tea, like, every single day. But me personally, I would pick coffee over tea. But some of the stereotypes are probably true. We have a weird stereotype about, like, we love to stand in line, stand in queue. And I never understood what that meant till someone told me. It was like, oh no, it's more, you will stand in queue, whereas in other countries, you wouldn't, and I would find that weird. I don't even know if that is what it means, that's just what I've been told that it means. It's not actually that we love standing in queue, it's just we do that. Rather than just gathering somewhere. But yeah, there are some stereotypes that are definitely true. Ooh, nick it. Hello. Well, I think in places like America, shops are really close together and there's just tons of them. So instead of standing in line, we just shop around and come back. I don't know how I feel about that. And I can't... I wanted to go into the Nicket, but... And I can't specifically remember because it's been like a couple years since I went to America. It's been like 2 or 3 years maybe? I don't remember what it was like when buying things or shopping or queuing. I don't know. We have a lot of malls and whatnot. That we don't really. I don't think so. I don't think you'd classify them as being malls. We have shopping centres, but malls are usually like way bigger. And it scares me. I did get to experience Target for the first time when I went to America. It's a scary place. It's a very scary place. There's like everything in there. It's like Asda, but way bigger and way scarier. I do, however, have a Raichu Funko Pop that I bought from Target. That was fun. That was my American souvenir. See, now's a good time for all the Nickets to be showing up. It did feel like shopping in somebody's warehouse. Where it's just, what's a bunch of stuff that we don't use anymore? Here you go, have that. In a fun way, I think. And there was a Starbucks in there. In the Target. I don't know what that got me when I was there. I was like, oh, that's interesting. Yes, I do. I have its little Raichu on my shelf. I think it's on my shelf. Yeah, it's on my shelf. I have it there from Target. Because I saw it and I was like, why? This is not what I'd expect to find in a Target. There you go. I'll take it home. Is that not a thing in England? We have fast food places like every grocery store. Not really, no. Not really a thing. Or at least I can think of it's not really a thing. Maybe I just romanticizing. England seems a lot more cozy. I think in a way it is. At least compared to what I've experienced of America. I do love the city. I would much rather live somewhere not near a lot of people. But like still close enough that it's not hard if I need to like go shopping or something. Or go to shops, but I would prefer to not live in a really loud, bustling city. I prefer the quiet. And I think that's a common opinion, maybe? I don't know. Some people like to be in the centre of everything that's happening. But me less so. I keep pounding that. I think if I had like a partner and whatnot, I'd like the quiet. But since I'm in college and stuff, I enjoy the city whenever I'm in it. Maybe. I mean, I'd like the idea of being close to like a nearby like town or something. Well, maybe like just outside of the city, so it's still easy to access stuff. But I'd prefer to live somewhere much quieter. Ooh, Nickets. 2 of them. Leeward should be a magic tower on a hill. I mean, that doesn't sound too bad to me. No, I mean, I maybe wouldn't mind that. As long as it's still close by to areas that have access to other parts of the world. Other parts of the world. Yeah, I think that's kind of making sense. It's kind of like the suburbs, yeah. It just sounds nicer. Ah, damn it. Should have aimed more for the rookie. I don't think we'd really call them that here, but pretty much, yeah. No, I promise I don't. Like, okay, if this was like a regular playthrough, I wouldn't mind. But it's because I don't like Greedent shiny that I'm less inclined to want to get one. Okay, about an hour and 40 minutes I've been doing this. Wow, that's scary. This on top of like nearly 4 hours yesterday. Oh, frightening. Yeah, do a loud or quiet place. I want to say it's mostly quiet. I mean, the road outside my house gets busy sometimes, but for the most part, it's pretty quiet around here. But there are also just a lot of houses. It is a lot of time without a shiny, but also I've seen people who do like reset hunts who do like tens of thousands before they get anything. And I think of those people. I'm like, well, if they can do it with in a game that has a way higher, that's 1 in 8,192, and then I can manage in a game that has better odds than that. Maybe I can manage. Oh god, I'll be like, my hours might be in the tens before I get one. If I were you, I'd just throw me just kind of grind through it, but I'd probably get bored without anyone to speak to. Yeah, I mean, if I'll usually have something on in the background, but I probably would get bored eventually. I'm like always on call with my buddies when I get that's fair. Sometimes, but usually if I'm on call with someone, we're playing the same game together. But I've done it a couple times where we're just doing different things, and we'll occasionally speak to each other about what we're doing. Oh my god, wait, nick it, please. Oh, multiple nickets, yes. Good. Yeah, I like being on call with people. If you're playing games, it's fun. But like, yeah, I'm much less likely to get bored and distracted if I have someone I'd like to talk to. Every time you try to leave, 3 nickets spawn in. Yeah, I feel like they specifically pick that time. Do you think I need to leave soon right now? I don't know. How's the PowerPoints looking? Oh, they're looking alright so far. I can at least get a few more Pokemon without having to go heal again. I want a better move than Bind. So if you're playing through this normally, this is the moveset you'd probably have. Strange considering it's not that good. But I suppose you'd probably also have like other Pokemon to get you through it and stuff, but still not great. Hadn't even thought about that. Your one Pokemon is carrying Sour right now. Yeah, he kinda is. He'll be my designated shiny hunter. I think I can just use Pound. It's only level 5. Which will be a perfect level for me to catch. We have to have gotten a few more Nickit by now. I was always thinking about school that when I sent that, I was thinking about the fact that I used the wrong yaw, like it matters. I mean, I won't be the grammar police. I do writing a lot, so I would like instinctually check before I sent it that I'd used the right yaw. Just because I'd be like, ooh, how would this read to someone else? I hate writing. I could never say that. I love writing. It's such an important thing to me too, but I can understand why someone would hate it. Be grey, please. Be grey. It's not that hard, I promise. Just be grey. Be a grey fox. Oh my god, there's so many Nickits. Oh my goodness, this is a good thing. Don't ask the Nickits to be grey, that's sad, but when a grey one comes, well, if a grey one comes along, that means I can adopt it and give it a good home. That's why I'm asking them to be grey, so I can save them. Take them home. Feed them. Make sure they're warm. All that good stuff. We could be best friends. Sure, yeah, that's the whole reason. So I can take care of it. Surely if they're shiny, that means they would be targeted in the wild, so I would be saving it from getting hunted. Probably. Actually, no, it's level 3. Oh, I think the stream of Nickets might be over. We got so many though. I might check again what the numbers are. You saying probably isn't very reassuring. Yeah, I have no remedy for that. Oh, there's another Nicket. Shiny Nicket is just so nice though. Like it's such a nice combination of colours. Oh, another one! Oh my goodness. How many Nickets have we defeated? I will check after this unless I get distracted by finding another one. We have to be nearing 100 by now, right? Or am I overthinking that? Am I overestimating? It's further up. No, it is not. 99! Yeah, that is very close to 100. Yeah, okay. When I said nearing 100, I don't think I meant that near. Okay. Oh. There you go. This is the 100th Nicket. Ah, how poetic would that have been if that was shiny? Disappointing. I almost guessed perfectly, yeah. Almost. We've been seeing so many Nickets, I kind of forgot we were hunting the other two as well. It would have been perfect, but it didn't want to work like that. The other two feel so hollow compared to Nicket's presence. It's okay, we're going to get a shiny. I've only been doing this for just under 2 hours, so there's still chance. Immediately turned around to see it. I feel like Nicket is quickly becoming Albie's favourite. Yeah, it's the one I want shiny the most of the 3 that I'm hunting right now. I feel bad. I sidelined that Rookie D so fast. Oh no. It's because, like, Nickit is so easy to spot because of the orange, the bright orange. So, like, if I see it, I'm more likely to just, like, immediately go get it. Because I'll see it quicker. Yeah, bluebird blends in with the green grass. Oh my god. Oh my god, there's 3 Nickits on the screen. Oh my god. This is the best day of my life. The more Nickits we see, the more likely it'll be shiny. Just something to think about. Oh. What about the day you adopted your cat? Yeah, I mean, that was up there. Yeah, he's great, my cat, but he isn't shiny. No, I'm joking. I'm joking. I love my cat. Oh my god, so many Nickits. I really hope the one up there doesn't despawn. Oh, now that I've said that, it will, but No, I love my cat. Okay, just because he's not shiny, he's still perfect. It's okay. Oh my god, more Nickits! Oh, they're everywhere. This is so good. we gotta raise our odds to get a Nickit. No, no, I love my cat. He steals my bed most of the time, and I just let him because I love him. I have to sleep in the most awkward, uncomfortable positions just so he can lie down and he can be comfortable. And he does that a lot. He takes the bed a lot. It's like his favorite place to sleep is that or the windowsill, which is where he is right now, sunbathing. That's so true. And if you try to cuddle them, they run away. Not all the... I mean, as far as cats go, mine is quite cuddly, I think. He likes to be around people a lot. He likes curling up next to people. But if I were to sit down next to him and disturb him, he would be very, very upset with me and would run away. Try bind because it's a low level. Nope. No, I scored that. See, I was actually trying to get the rookie D, so if you could go, that would be much appreciated. Thank you. So she'll cuddle me, but if they just cuddle her back, she runs half time. Yeah. It depends, because if he wants me to give him attention, he will forcefully get that attention. But if I try to initiate it and he doesn't want to, it's nope, not at all. Not at all. And he will run away and leave me. I've officially been streaming for over 2 hours. Just over 2 hours. Which means I'll be at like nearly 6 in terms of just shiny hunting. That's fun. I think I saw a Nickit in the background there. May need to go investigate. Pretty sure you're gonna get the evolution before the shiny. Yeah. I probably will. Do you know what, with how... Hi, Blipbug. With how long I've been going on this, I really wouldn't be surprised. And I could sweep the game with an Inteleon, but that's not fun for a challenge, so... I think it'd be funny if I had an Inteleon before shiny. I've already put too much time to this. I've spent too long on this. Hello? Yes? We good? We okay? Were they? No. Unfortunately, we are not. We're stuck killing birds right now. But it's okay, I think. Maybe. Who knows? Wah. I can't tell if I'm feeling better about getting a shiny the longer it goes on, or worse about getting a shiny the longer it goes on. Oh god. Oh, should I be afraid to answer this? Oh no. Yes. Can we play over and get McDonald's? Depends. It depends. It depends if we get the shiny soon. That is of course the goal. It's level 3. I think we can use bind. Oh my god. But it's been so long. This is what you gotta dedicate to get the shiny. And I would certainly say I'm dedicated right now. Whoopsie, switch the mic off. I don't know how long I've been silent. Hopefully not too long. That was a silly mistake. Nick it. Hi. Now see, if you were grey... well, not even in a bad way. Not in a bad way. Okay, good. Can't really so much about my dedication, I've just been sitting here. Okay, I wasn't quiet for long, that's fine, that's fine. Hello, Nickit. Because I just looked down and I saw the microphone thing was on mute and I was like, ah, damn it. Let's hope that hasn't been going on for a while. I'm not very technological. But I do know how to turn the microphone on and off. And I think that counts for something. Maybe. So close to level 24. What am I doing? I should be going to heal. Oh, I saw a Nickit. How many people battled so far? Of what? Of all of them? Because I can check. I can check after this. After I defeat this Wooloo. I think we're over 100. Well, definitely over 100 for all of them now. But I don't think we're not definitely not close to 500. Come on, kill it, kill it, kill it. Never mind. Wait, it's level 24. Sucker Punch. Let's just do Sucker Punch instead of Bind. I don't really care about this moveset because I won't be keeping this Pokemon after. Well, I will be keeping it, but I'll be keeping it just to do shiny hunts. So I go on to Pokedex. Nickit is 111. Rookidee is 243. I think, wait, is Wooloo further? Oh, and Wooloo is 184. I didn't think I'd killed that many Rookidee, but I mean, I won't complain about being closer than I'd thought. Oh wait, Sucker Punch won't even work well on Nickit because it's dark. Ah. It's only got 5 PP as well. Ah, great. Well, we'll still kill it. I think that's what 20 levels of difference will do to you. Yeah, it's been a while of like just battling things. But that should mean we're getting closer, which is a good thing, I think. I'm excited to get this Shino. Should it ever come? Should it ever happen? Phrasing as me committing genocide makes it sound a lot worse than it is. Okay. Well, I'm gonna go heal so I can get all the PP back. It sounds bad, but power points. Like on the Pokemon. And also, it's all in the name of me getting a shiny. And clearly they're not running out of these Pokemon. If I'm able to kill hundreds. Oh! Immediately we found a Nickit. That's good. If you just jumped onto Fabio healing, yeah, pick the best time to join. The least exciting time, perhaps. Though imagine if it had spiked and then I got a shiny. That would have been very cool. We need them to bring luck. We need good luck if we're gonna get a shiny. Shiny hunting is like majorly dependent on luck. Kinda worried you're gonna kill the shiny. Don't say that. Because that makes me worry that I'm gonna kill the shiny. Although I wonder if I should, like, go buy more Pokeballs just in case I do in case, like, I don't know, use too many. I only have 4 chances. And, like, if I run out of Pokeballs while the shiny's in front of me, there is nothing I can do about it. My Drizzile, he's too strong. I don't know what to tell you. He's too good. He's too much power. Actually, while I'm thinking about it, I might just run and do that right now. Just to minimize the chance of me not getting this shiny. Hop, go away. I'm not continuing the story right now. I'm buying things. Yeah, do they not even sell Pokeballs here? Am I dumb? Right, okay. Maybe you can't get them until you're in the next town? I have 4, right? Yeah, I have 4. So I had 5, then I accidentally threw it at something yesterday. I'm not filled with confidence right now. It's fine. The early game Pokemon are built to be easy to catch. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. If I keep telling myself that, maybe I'll believe it. Yeah, you did scare me. No, it's fine. I won't kill Tiny. Its first route shouldn't take more than 2. Well, that's what I'm hoping. That's what I'm hoping. I might just very quickly drop a save. Oh, we've hit 6 hours. Exactly 6 hours as well. That's scary. Yeah. But it's because the one that I threw, I failed. Which is why that worries me. Because I didn't mean to throw it. I just wanted to know. I was like, oh, I actually can access the Pokeballs right now. And then I accidentally pressed to throw it when I didn't mean to. I meant to go back. I hope it doesn't take more than 2. I hope I get it the first try, actually. After all this effort, I think I deserve it. I think I deserve for it to be easy to catch, at least. Difficult to find, easy to catch. We can only hope. Well, that's if I get a shiny at all. At least failing one will make for good content. Yeah, but I don't want to fail one. What if I don't want to fail getting the shiny? Then what? Yeah, it would make for good content, but I hope I don't fail any during this challenge, considering just getting one is going to take me over 6 hours. Although no one said it'd be easy to get shinies. I just think as long as I do the hunts consistently, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. But that's the same as saying, like, in a Nuzlocke, if some of your Pokemon die, it makes for good content. Doesn't mean you want it to happen. That happened to me more than enough times in my Nuzlocke. Oh, I think I saw a Nickit spawn. I just need to really focus if I get the shiny on not killing it. Cappy, it'll be easy to get shinies. Well, I can't fault that. Hello, Nickit. I hope that means it actually will be easy from now on, because it has taken a while. At least we seem to be getting a lot more Nickits. I hope the other shinies for this challenge are easier. I would very much appreciate. That's a square bet. I should probably maybe kind of plan out some of my team before I go through with it. Yes. Where did you come from? Okay. We'll leave you because you're chill. You can stay vibing in the grass. Oh, I saw the Nickit. I would like to go get that. Chowser, why is it every time you come to, like, comment on stream is when a Caterpie shows up? Why are you bringing the Caterpies? Oh no, no! See, I don't want to stop until we get a shiny. We can't sacrifice shiny time for McDonald's. Like, that's not something we're gonna do. Why are you summoning the Caterpies and not the shinies, though? If you could work to summon the shinies, that would be much appreciated. Because it is looking like I need the help to summon them. Don't be picky on. I'm sorry. No, I really like Caterpie. It's just this is a shiny hunt, not a Caterpie hunt. If it was a Caterpie hunt, it would have been over long ago. It would have been over a very long time ago. Because I think I found like 3 Caterpies. 3 Caterpies and 0 shinies isn't the best track record so far. Oh, but that's a lot of Nickets, which means more likely for them to be a shiny. I hope. Oh, I should be using Water Gun for some of the lower-ish level ones, probably. It's fine. I think he can pretty much kill anything on the route with pretty much any move. With very minimal effort. You should go eat breakfast, probably. Yeah, breakfast is very important. What if you find a shiny? Well, there is always the possibility... Oh, sorry, I spat right at the microphone. There is always a possibility that I may find a shiny. Might not even be the possibility. I'm starting to believe they're not real. Yeah, go eat. That's good for you. When will the next stream be? Not tomorrow because I'm busy and I genuinely do not know. We'll see. Like, I probably won't be more than a few days, just because I really, really do want to get the shiny. So yeah, definitely not tomorrow, but it shouldn't be too long until I do another one. You gotta have the dedication if you're gonna get the shiny. Oh, so many Nickets. This is so good. Should make a community post when you find out the next stream time. Yeah, I will. I could. I know it gives you a notification. I think it's like 30 minutes before, but I don't know if I'll have the foresight to schedule it beforehand, or it'll just be like, oh, I have a spare couple hours right now. I may as well do some shiny hunting on stream. It'll all depend. I knew I'd be able to do it now, but I don't really know about any other time. I might do one that's like a late-ish for me. It all depends, I love streaming though, so it's not something I'll never do again. I think shiny hunting is a good way for me to do more streaming, because it's kind of something I can just keep doing. I mean, this challenge has an end point, but okay, enjoy eating. Bye-bye. Thank you for joining the stream. Thank you for you yap while we shiny hunt. Well, I shiny hunt at least. Yes, bye-bye. Thank you for joining. If you also did Squovet, it would increase your odds. It doesn't though, does it? It would increase my odds for Squovet, right? Because I don't know if the knockout method increases all odds or just the odds for that Pokemon. I thought it was just the odds for that Pokemon. But then also I don't want to get a shiny Squovet, so I'd be worried that if that was the one shiny I got, I was like, well, I don't want this, but I've spent so long that I may as well just take it and go. And I don't really want to do that. So as far as I was concerned, it only increased it for the Pokemon that you had the knockout on. Because the catch counter in Let's Go does it for every Pokemon. I thought this one was just for the one you were targeting. I could be wrong. I did very minimal research before doing this. But you can probably tell. I also don't even know how much the knockout method increases your odds anyway. Hi, Blitbug. Yeah, I didn't want to find you, but that's fine. You're cute, it's fine. No, no, not you, not you. Go away, please. Please, go away. See, I'm literally hunting for, like, anything else you can find here. I think he can basically kill anything in, like, 1 or 2 shots now. Which, that's fun. Oh, I saw a Nickit. Have you thought up any nicknames when you get them? Not really. Because this is going to be turned into a challenge video, I kind of want to come up with a theme for all of the team's nicknames to be under, but I don't really know what I want to make that theme yet. I'm thinking about it. Maybe it'll depend on what I get first. So it can set the tone for the rest of the team. But yeah, I wanna have a theme of some kind. I just don't really know what theme. But I do want to nickname all of them, because I think it's more fun when you nickname them for a challenge video. Though, in my opinion, at least. And a theme also makes it more fun, because I used a theme in my no catching challenge, but I don't want to use the same theme for that because that would be a bit boring. Yeah, I'll see what I get first and see if that helps me come up with a theme of some sorts. It all depends. And even if I don't have a nickname immediately, you can change nicknames anytime you want at the Pokemon Center, I'm pretty sure. So I can always just rename it. Hi, Nickit. Ah, not shiny. Should hopefully be getting closer to like the few hundreds threshold on each of them. Rookie D will definitely be the closest. Speaking of Rookie D, together. Okay, I'll say when I next need to heal, as in when I've run out of power points, is when I'm gonna stop the stream for today. Because it's been like just under 3 hours. So I'd say that's a good chunk of hunting done. Oh, Nickit, hi. Yeah, this is still the one I want the most. It's a roundabout way of doing it. Okay. Should I double check? Because I didn't know if there was anything special about that move. Ah, ow. Sorry, my hand hit the desk. Actually, no, why is I running away from that? Just because Sucker Punch isn't always guaranteed to work. Oh no, there's a Nickit over there. Yeah, I think I need to go try that. I need to go get that. No, I didn't actually want to run into that Rookie-Doo. No, I was going for the Nickit. No. This might not work. But it failed. Because it wasn't planning to attack. No, you can just leave this one for now. It is the one I want second most, but please work. No. Why can't wild Pokemon just attack, please. There we go. That's what we wanted. Okay. I gotta go. Gonna go heal, and then I will be ending the stream for today. We have done 3 hours of shiny hunting. Okay, there we go. All healed up, ready for next time. We will save, and I will check the numbers that we're at so far in terms of the ones we fought. Okay, so Rookity is at 271, Nickit is at 142, and Wooloo is at 206. Oh my god. We'll save again, just because I feel better about it. Hello! Oh, welcome. I feel bad. I'm just about to end the stream, but hello anyway. Yeah, I've been doing 3 hours of shiny hunting. I think I need to get off and go do something else. Okay. Yeah, I know. I don't know if I feel really any closer to getting the shiny, but at least I've made some progress, I suppose. But yeah, I think I need to go move and not sit at my desk. Okay. Bye bye.